What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you an updated Shoreline loot guide video just because my old video is a little outdated. A couple new spawns, but here's all the keys that you'll be needing. All the keys will be in the description as well as my post FX if you'd like to use that. We're starting a little ways away because I was going to say if you're playing this map solo, it's nice to go a little under geared. Like this is still like decently geared, but you know, if you're gonna take medium gear or get, like really good gear, probably go as a duo just because it's a solo. If you loot both east and west, you're gonna be overweight and using a meal stim every raid. Which again, it's 100k. I normally make 500k a raid, not including LEDXs, SJ6s, defibs, or ophthalmoscopes, just because I use all of those for barter cases. But yeah, I still make 500k without selling any of those. But you got barter items right here to start it off. A big thing is people normally don't loot gym bags and med bags on this map, and half of your money every raid, again, not including LEDXs, defibs, ophthalmoscopes, or SJ6s, just because again I use those. I either use them or use them for barters. But you do get a lot of ophthalmoscopes and SJ6s in the med bags, so they're definitely worth to check out. First room is 104. This is a blue keycard room. It'll spawn right here on this table. Again, sometimes it'll get debated. There'll be money there as well as in the other room too. You got tech loot here as well as medical loot. You got medical loot on this shelf too. Over here in room 109, just 2 gym bags. Med bag in this room, 110. And then in 112, this is going to be another blue keycard. Money spawns right here, blue keycard spawns right there. You got 2 gym bags, food and drink spawns on this table. We're now gonna go to 2-story. 205 is probably better to have, just for cover, but I have 203. You can choose whichever you want. I normally have this one too just because I run down there right after. But you got med bag here, medical loot spawns on this table, a gym bag here, money can spawn here, red key card here, weapons case right there, toolbox, med box, high tier loot as well as medical spawns here, on the chair, right here, and like here. Just you want to look all over the floor honestly. In this room, there's like 2 or 3 rooms that you just want to look on the floor. That's one of the main ones. Check down here real quick just to show you the barter items. So in this room, check for barter items. Like see, you got that. It's like easy 60 to 80k. I forget. You get like filters in here a lot, stuff like that. So it's definitely worth to check this room. Give you like an easy 100k just from checking it. Let me going over here. 216. This key is probably one of the more expensive ones, like 2 to 300k, only because it's also a task room, so it's like a 2-in-1. But you got medical loot here, weapon box there, grenade cases, food and drink spawns here. Again, you'll find vodka, moonshine, whiskey a lot here. Tech loot right here in this box. Again, I don't ever sell whiskey, vodka, moonshine, ophthalmoscopes, defibs, LEDXs, SJ6s, because again, I'm either using them or doing like the thick case trade up. But you got med loot there, high tier loot right here and right here, as well as the cases. Because there's a barter for moonshine, vodka, and whiskey for a thick case, and then one for the defibs and LEDXs, which I like to do. But you got med loot here and here, weapon box there, gym bag there, med bag there, over here, red keycard spawn right here, food and drinks here. Again, you'll get vodka, whiskey, moonshine quite often here as well. Money can spawn on this table, weapon box there. Again, I just call every box weapon box, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't matter what it is, just what I call it, but yeah, I mean, you know what it is. We're gonna go up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, not many people loot here. If you do scav runs on this map and just loot gym bags and med bags, you can get quite a bit of stuff. But you got a med bag there. Like I'll get like 3 SJ6s and like 3 ophthalmoscopes a raid sometimes just from looting med bags. Gym bag right there. Coming over here. 320. Got a weapon box here. A med bag right there. Another thing to note is when you're playing this map, if you're outside, like the audio is really messed up. Sometimes it's even inside, but if you're outside, you can hear like all the floors at once, so you can hear people moving, and then kind of assume where they are from there. But in 325, you got another med bag right there. We're gonna be going to basement now. And you got barter items right here and here. Bunch of gym bags down here. There's gonna be one here. Gonna have another one right there. Another one right there. And then we got 3 more in here. We got one there, here, and right there, as well as 2 weapon crates over there. And you got another gym bag there too. Red keycard spawn right here. Again, when you play this map as well, it's like whatever you're going after. I prefer coming to West Wing because East has 1 red chance and like 2 or 3 LEDX chances. So I prefer coming over here first, but it's just whichever you're after. Side's definitely better to take over in my opinion. Got room 301. Again, watch out for these 2 rooms and this plant. People like to rat this spot a lot. But you got tech loot right here as well. Sometimes you get medical loot up there. High tier loot and medical loot here, here, on the floor, right there. Again, this is another room that you want to just look all over the floor, mainly like this area and right there. You got bed, medical loot as well, 2 computers, and then crate right there. Now we're gonna come over here. 311. You got a gym bag. You got medical loot and high tier loot right here, here, and here. Again, for this one, you just want to like put your head right there and here, just because sometimes you know you might not see it, but you'll see the little white dot pop up, and that'll allow you to know that there's loot by, or loot nearby. You got tech loot right there. We're now gonna head over to check the ambulance, which is blue, and then go into admin. Again, and then a lot of raids, if I'm doing a scav run, I'll check it, but in PMC runs, it just really depends how I feel. A lot of times I skip this. I mean, hey, there might be a blue key card there, might not be, but again, don't check this a lot of times. But you got med loot here, med bag there, blue key card can spawn right here. We're now gonna go into admin to show one of the last red key card spawns, and then the last one over there. On this table down here, you want to get a little bit close because sometimes you don't see stuff until you're like it won't render in until you're kind of close to it. But you can get meta loot there, as well as tech loot sometimes. Gonna come up here. In this room, we got a little crate right there, as well as some computers in there. This room, we got tech loot on this table, as well right there. Red keycard spawn right here. And then you got just, you know, barter items and tech loot all in here. Again, I've personally only gotten 3 red keycards, 1 from east and 2 from west, from the same 2-story room. And then I found, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4, I think it was 3 blues. But 2 of them, I believe, were in the first blue room and 1 in the second. But just very rare to see. You gotta get pretty lucky. There's a gym bag in here. I forgot to mention the gym bag over in that room, I think, too. But there's another one over in West Wing. You can get barter items in here, although I don't see them as often as I do over there. We're gonna go to Sanatorium. Got a gym bag right here. This is gonna be room 110. Make sure you look in here because sometimes people forget or like it just blends in maybe. But you want to check in there for meta loot. on the floor all over. On this table right there and right there. High tier loot right there. Mostly just horses and chainlets, but you never know. Medical loot on this table, on this floor, right here and right here. As well as I think you can get high tier loot here too. I believe I've seen a horse there. And then you go over here. You can loot 107. I normally skip it, but it does have some stuff inside. Med bag right here, gym bag there, med case here. As well as you got med loot here. I'm gonna come over here. Med bag right there. Got a gym bag right here. And you got barter items in this room. And it's always worth checking, you know, you can get like a 15k item, sometimes a 20k, sometimes multiple, you know. Stuff adds up very quickly. Med bag there. Computer there. Med loot can spawn here, you can barter items right here. I have 222. I prefer this room because that room you normally have to shut sometimes to loot. We got tech loot on this table. Toolbox. High tier loot here. Toolboxes are worth it because I forget what they're called. There's ratchets and then like the red versions. They're like 60 to 80k and you find them fairly often. But you got money here, barter items, tech loot, med loot, you know, all right here. High tier loot can spawn in here. A lot of times it's like a Bitcoin or a skull. It's very small and hard to see. Same thing for right here and right here. You got metal loot here and here. Food and drinks on here. Weapons case there. And then my case there. Now we're gonna come down here. You can get high tier loot here and here. You can get like ammo and random stuff on this table as well. Gym bag here. And then we have a red key card that can spawn right here on this table. This is where I've got one before. And then you got this crate right here. Another crate right there. Gonna be going into 213. You got you know, these two crates, med crate there, or med box there. We're gonna go loot this room over here first. 206. High tier loot here, med loot here, med loot on these two boxes. Couple cases in here. Again, stuff adds up. You can get like good attachments, and just random stuff, and all those weapon boxes and crates add up. We got high tier loot here. Food and drinks here again. Another spot where you can find vodka, moonshine, whiskey sometimes. Gym bag here. Med box right there. We're gonna go up to the third floor now. Barter items on that shelf. You can have 308 or 306. I just have 306 because I normally don't jump over to loot the other side, but you can. You got 4 computers right here. High tier loot, medical loot. Seen food and drinks here too. Just like random stuff right there. Right there. Medical box here. I've seen medical loot spawn on this table as well. Room 310. Again, after you do a couple raids, you'll get used to where everything spawns, but it's just getting used to where to look. In all honesty, yeah, high tier loot on this table. This table, full gym bags. Go over here. Weapons box here. Now 314. Gonna go in here. Weapon parts on this table. The case here. Barter items can spawn right there. Medical loot here. Box here. Medical box there. Medical bag there. And then over here, 316. I used to not open this door, but now there's some stuff inside. You got weapon attachments, parts that can spawn over here. well as these 2 cases, and then you got that medical crate right there. Medical box. I always mix up the words. I just, you know what I mean though. Crate box, not the same thing. 328. Before you could, but now since there's actually crates, you can't. I used to call that a box or a bag. You got weapon parts here, gym bag here, computer here. Type loot can spawn on this table. 327. Come over here. Medical bag, a gym bag, barter items on these shelves. And that is pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys have any video ideas, let me know in the description. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.